Friends, there are many such great art forms all over the world, which are always in discussion due to their strange reasons. After seeing them, many questions arise in the mind that how they must have been created. During that time, when there was no development of any kind of good technique, then how were they made from heavy stones? Friends, today we are going to talk about Stonehenge. This place is located in England, which is considered one of the most mysterious places in the world. Stonehenge is not only a wonder of engineering, but it also shows a glimpse of the spirituality and knowledge of that time. In this video, we will learn about its history, construction process, purpose, and those mysteries that make it unique, which is associated with aliens. So let's try to know the mystery behind this Stonehenge. Stonehenge, which is located on the Salisbury Plain in the Wiltshire area of England, is a complex structure of large stones, which is a wonderful example of the engineering skill of ancient times. There are two types of stones in its structure, which are made of limestone and bluestone. The limestone was brought from the hills of Hopus, while the bluestone was brought from Wales, about 240 kilometers away. The shape and structure of Stonehenge is unique. Its stones are so accurately constructed that they are suspicious of strange events. For example, during the Greco-Roman and Winter Revolution, the rays of the sun come out from the middle of these stones. The construction of Stonehenge and its thought behind it is still a mystery. Radiocarbon dating has confirmed that Stonehenge was built in 3 stages, and this process lasted for about 1,500 years. The construction of Stonehenge began around 3000 BC and lasted until 2000 BC. It was built in 3 stages. In the first stage, ditches and mud banks were built and small bluestone stones were arranged in the second stage. And in the third stage, large limestone stones were placed in a circular design. But the question is, how would such heavy stones have been lifted in that era when there were neither modern machines nor advanced technology? So how would it have been made? Stones like bluestone, which were brought from Wales, were taken about 240 kilometers away. But the question arises, why was it necessary to bring bluestone from Wales so far away? Scientists believe that these stones may have healing or spiritual importance, which is why they were specially chosen. In ancient times, bluestone was considered magical or sacred. To cross this distance, only human labor and limited resources must have been used. Some theorists say that these stones must have been pulled with the help of wooden sledge and rollers. Others believe that rivers and waterways must have been used. But it is also difficult to estimate how complex this process must have been. Standing the stones and placing heavy stones on them must have been a big challenge. Another mystery is that was the contribution of foreign civilizations in this construction? Some people believe that the construction of Stonehenge is so complex and organized that it can be helped by some advanced civilization. Some experts say that they were not made by humans, but by aliens. Because the way the stones have been placed in an organized manner, there is a lot of math behind them. It was impossible for the people of that time to do this work. If you look at these stones of Stonehenge from above, they look exactly like our solar system. There is no solid evidence that it was made by an alien or not. The question is, why was it made? Some people believe it to be a place of religious rituals and worship. Others say it is used to study the events of Gaggle. Some scholars believe that it was a religious place where rituals related to the sun and moon were performed. But it is still a mystery. Another mystery is that there are many stones missing in Stonehenge. And their absence has surprised people for centuries. Ancient scholars and historians have given many theories about these missing stones. During the construction of Stonehenge, it was made of stones surrounded by stones. Its design was a combination of sarsen stones and bluestone stones. Today, many of these stones are missing and some have fallen. There were about 157 stones here, of which only 52 stones are left. This stone must have been affected by changes in weather, rain and temperature for thousands of years, due to which some stones broke or were gradually destroyed. At that time, people around stole the stones of Stonehenge and used them in their homes, roads, and other construction works. Because at that time it was common, because the stones were expensive and rare, so people must have used them in their homes and roads. Modern techniques have shown that some stones can still be buried under the ground. Scientists are using modern technology and satellite imaging to find the stones buried under the ground. This place has been included in UNESCO World Heritage Sites. These stones of Stonehenge are also known as megalith. The height of the large rocks of Stonehenge is about 23 feet. Some of the rocks in these large rocks weigh about 50 tons. Blue stones were used to make these stones. Healing properties are also found in the stones of Stonehenge. According to scientists, this place used to be a healing place at one time, where sick people used to come. And by touching these stones, they used to get well. Scientists say that there are 15 stones in Stonehenge that are the size of a horse's tail. The construction of these stones is of a different type. They work like a sword calendar. Scientists say that the use of this Stonehenge must have been done as a historical calendar. Some people believe that Stonehenge must have been built for rituals related to human life, death, and rebirth. But the people of England say that this set of stones can be a temple or cemetery. Some believe that this can also be a place to worship. Scientists say that Stonehenge is not 7 days a week, but 10 days a week. This is a special kind of calendar. Such a sword calendar was developed in the eastern Mediterranean region after 3000 BC. Stonehenge forces us to think about how advanced our ancestors were. This monument not only shows their skill, but also reveals the depth of their thinking. Will we ever be able to fully understand this mystery? The answers to these questions have not yet been fully answered. The technique of Stonehenge construction, the effort involved in it, and the mystery of its purpose are still a puzzle for scientists and ancient sages all over the world. This monument not only shows the amazing engineering and ingenious understanding of ancient humans, but also gives a glimpse of their cultural and religious beliefs. So friends, let's end the story of Stonehenge here. And do tell in the comments who must have made Stonehenge and why. What do you think? Do tell in the comments section, friends. I hope that you got a lot of information from this video. To watch more such interesting videos, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, click on the bell icon, which is present next to the subscription button, so that you can get the notification of all the new videos of this channel. Like and share the video. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye.